Ooh, hello.
Hello.
We've got tangled up in this 40 question challenge. Tess's travels. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be eventful.
Well, it's not. Well, looking at the questions, it's not too,
Well, it's taxing.
It's not too invasive, is it?
No, but I mean, it means I'll have to think.
Okay. Steady on then. At least you sat down.
Right.
So you don't get too lightheaded.
Go on.
All right. Has anybody said what the pictures of?
Does anyone think whether it looks like a dog balancing something on its nose or an elephant?
It's an elephant.
Comment below.
Right,
please.
here we go. Right, first real question then,
Yeah.
for us, not for you.
Yeah.
Right, do you like blue cheese?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because it smells disgusting. Why would you put something that smells of feet in your mouth? And it's mould, basically. Would you lick the corners of your bathroom?
Do you take
shower
penicillin?
unit? Not very often, and I'm allergic to it, so there we go.
Okay.
I rest on my case. Right, alright, so that's that. Question 2. Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, if I had to choose Pepsi, but it'd have to be diet and caffeine free.
Alright, neither for me. Don't like it. Don't understand the appeal.
It's a drug put out there for the masses.
Well, I don't like any sweet fizzy drink, so
Okay.
neither for me. Sounds a bit boring here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, next one. In a relationship. Possibly. Doesn't say, or in a relationship, yes. We'll say yes to that then, shall we?
Well, I did that.
Oh, well, there we go.
What are you going to do?
Well, I thought you were in 5 relationships. I was
Okay.
going to say, well, who are the other 4?
Go and show him. Go on.
Oh, there we go. Everybody knows, don't we? We got engaged, didn't we?
Yeah.
And if you're our subscribers, you'll have seen Rich proposing to me. Very romantically, I have to add. Okay, next one. Whisky, tequila or vodka?
Don't like tequila because vodka I can't really taste. But yeah, whiskey.
Right, process of elimination there.
Yes.
Right, vodka for me,
Why?
because I don't like the other 2.
Okay.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Alright, what we're going on. Oh, this next question is a bit of a trick question for me. Hot dog or cheeseburger?
Neither, because
We're vegetarian.
vegetarian. But if there is a bean burger,
Yeah,
we'll have a bean burger.
we'll have a bean burger.
Yeah.
And if it's in the shape of a hot dog, I'm equally happy.
Yeah.
So, favourite food?
Oh, that's difficult. Curry.
Yeah, anything hot and spicy?
Yeah.
Indian, Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just taken all of a sudden to our local Chinese does an awesome mushroom curry,
Yeah.
which I love.
Madras for me.
Yeah.
I like a Madras. Alright, okay, so favourite food. Right, that was number 6. Number 7. What do you drink in the morning?
Coffee.
Yeah, I cannot get out of bed before I've had my first cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what time it is, I'll drink the coffee first, then up and at the day.
Normally, obviously if I go to work, she doesn't like me bringing a coffee at 4 o'clock in the morning. She might tell me to go away, but
Yeah, but he's a good boy. Normally he brings me my coffee.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm taking the glasses because I can see the reflection
So-
of that in my glasses, and it's annoying.
I'm quite happy bunny after I've had my coffee.
Yeah.
First coffee of the day. Really lovely. That's the nicest one, and I generally don't have coffee again then all day. I stick to hot water. So, right. Oh, here's one for you, Rich.
Yeah.
Right, Rich might lie here. All right. Can you do 100 push-ups?
No.
It doesn't say consecutively, so I'd say yes. I could probably do one today, one tomorrow, and for the next 100 days.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Well, it doesn't say consecutively. It just says, can you do
You're-
100 push-ups?
You're a personal trainer. Of course you can do 100
I
push-ups
don't know.
with your eyes closed.
Well, I don't know. 100's a lot. 100 is a lot. But,
I couldn't. No. I could probably do 50.
I'll tell you what. A 50? I'm going to film it, you doing one, and we'll see. Just see what his technique's like. Alright? Okay. Favourite season?
Autumn.
Why?
Because of the colours of the leaves on the tree.
Right, okay. Mine's summer. I love the sun. I like wearing as little clothes as possible. All in the best possible taste, obviously.
Oh!
Oh, Alexa's just decided to join in the conversation. No, I love being barefoot. I like being on a beach. I love the summer. I do love summer. So, okay. We're steaming through these. We normally gabble on a bit more, don't we?
We do.
Oh, there's plenty of time here. Right, question 10. Favourite hobby? Oh, it's going to deal with trains, isn't it? It's going to be trains. So I guess it's trains?
Trains. I love trains. Not massive trains. I like little miniature railways. I don't mean like little gauge. I like little 7 1/4 gauge little locomotives that you can steam and drive. Might have 1 or 2 myself.
Yeah. Well, you have to guess what mine is then.
What's
my favourite hobby?
I can't say that on here.
What do I do lots of?
You cook a lot.
Yeah.
Cook. Bakes.
Yeah.
Keeps the ambulance station in cake. She's doing...
My kids think I should be on Bake Off.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Absolutely amazing.
So, yeah. Oh, right. Well, this will be a quick question. Number 11. Tattoos?
No.
And no again. No tattoos. No, I saw a girl today with a tattoo on her shin. I thought, oh, she's got to be made of tougher stuff than me because shin hurts. Why would you do? Why would you do it? But
No, each their own.
I don't get them. I don't get a tattoo.
No, because you haven't got any.
No, but you know, skin's beautiful without being drawn all over.
I can do colouring in.
Yeah, people used to join the dots of my freckles. Maybe that's why, because I've already got quite a colourful skin.
I'll draw on people in work.
Yeah. Alright, okay. You're concentrating on this next one.
Go on in.
Because it's difficult.
Go on in.
Alright, question 12.
Yeah.
Right, you ready?
Go on in.
Do you wear glasses?
When I can find them. For 3 reasons. Reading, cannulation and intubation. Everything else, don't need them. For now.
Okay. I wear glasses for work, looking at the computer screen, and now that letters just seem to be itty bitty smaller than they used to be.
It's not. It's your eyesight, your muscles in your eyes.
Dear. Stand for reading. If in daylight, I'm absolutely fine. When it gets to electric light, not quite so good. So yeah, speckies now, I'm afraid. Okay. Phobias. Any phobias?
Work.
No, come on, that's not real.
No. Sticky, insecty, crawly things.
Spiders.
Snakes.
Snakes and spiders.
Oh my god. I'm alright with spiders if I can chuck a glass over it, put something underneath and chuck it out the door. I'd never kill a spider. Ever. Never ever kill a spider. But snakes. You stuck a snake on me when we were around at Simon's and I was like...
Oh, he's a wuss, isn't he?
Go on.
Well, mine's a bit weird. Well, I'm claustrophobic, so...
Oh, get out of here.
And it's not very nice. I try and control the panic that wells up. The darkness, I think that's all linked to being claustrophobic. So being on a plane, being strapped into your seat with people all around you, that creeps me out a bit.
And I took you into Wookie Hole.
Yeah, underground in caves and things. People in front of you and behind you.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, so yes, not good. Right. Nicknames. Well, I think the name of the vlog is your nickname, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone calls me Waggy. Everyone calls me Waggy since, well, I was given that name when I first joined the police force and it's kind of stuck since.
Oh, I don't know that girls get given nicknames as much as boys. you know, boys at school, they all, or like you say, in the police force, in Civvy Street, girls. I mean, I would say, in my experience, we don't get given nicknames. I went to, I was going to say private school then, but I went to
She did.
an all-girls school.
She went to an all-girls private school.
And we didn't give ourselves nicknames, no. So we called each other names because all-girls school, not a very nice environment. But
So what did you get called at your all-girls school? Sorry, at your all-girls private school?
do you know, they were cruel. I thought, because I did a lot of sport, I had very muscular legs.
Yeah.
So they called me tree trunk legs. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I know, and very uncalled for. But I got over it eventually. I don't need to have the counselling this many times a week now. Right, we'll move on, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't see that because...
Favourite, it says favourite candy here. I don't know if we've turned into Americans, but does that mean chocolate? Or
It does.
That
It's favourite
okay.
sweets. That's really easy. Toblerone. White chocolate. Toblerone.
Oh, okay. Disgusting.
I know, you don't like anything like that, do you?
No, I only like dark chocolate. So dark chocolate Toblerone, very, very nice.
Oh, very nice.
No. Anything sort of 70-75% plus.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And any other type of sweets, don't like at all. Apart from, I did say, from my childhood, dolly mixtures. I wouldn't mind.
It's
having
absolutely
a
nightmare
try.
to buy chocolates for her at
Dolly
Christmas.
mixtures. Black Magic. Lovely. Yeah. Milk tray and dairy box. No. Oh, because I don't like nuts. So. Don't like nuts, guys. Right, moving swiftly on. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Definitely
I do.
not.
I've had...
We're so well suited.
I had a...
You've met one, have you?
Yeah, when I was working, I don't want to bore you with the whole story, but when I worked for the Underground, I was track walking one night in the tunnel, had a conversation with a guy, and then when I rang the controller to tell him that I was clear of the line and said I bumped into the other guy, he said to me, "You're the only person walking the track tonight."
Oh, it's like you just never noticed him. It's all hogwash. But you know, right, there we go. Biggest downfall.
Good looks and charm. Oh no, that's an asset, isn't it? I'm soft and gullible.
Yeah.
I'm really gullible. I'm soft, and I'll take pity on absolutely anyone. And sometimes people abuse that.
Yeah, I would say exactly the same. I feel sorry for people, and I try and be a listening ear and help out when I can.
Well, if you can't listen here, where else do you listen?
So, but yes, I have I've got hurt or whatever, been stung a few times by once people don't need your help anymore, or you sort of know too many of their secrets that they have to dump you really. So, okie dokie, we're up to question 18. If you think this is going on, we're not even halfway yet. Rain or snow?
What, like or dislike?
Oh, it just says rain or snow, hun.
Oh,
I don't know, could be eating it, the
ooh,
feel of it.
yellow
I don't
snow?
know. I don't know.
No, so...
Rolling in it? I don't know.
if it's liking, I like snow, but I dislike it to drive in it. If it's rain...
Oh, he's thinking far too.
Yeah, oh, okay then. Snow, I just don't want to drive in it.
Yeah, that's snow, isn't it? Snow. You know, when you look at the window and everything's beautiful and white and... It's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So rain. I mean, we listened to the rain this morning, didn't we? And it was coming down in buckets.
There was a monsoon this morning.
And it's absolutely fine if you're indoors. You can be like, oh, this is nice. We're all like snugly indoors.
Yeah.
But if you do have to go out in it, then I'd rather go out in snow.
Mm.
Right. So question 19, piercings. I think we're very similar onto the tattoos, aren't we? I'm assuming here.
I have had piercings. And we'll leave it there.
Okay. I haven't. So.
I have.
No hearings.
No, I had hearings and something else a long time ago.
Bone.
And moving on.
Bone in his nose.
Yes.
Right. Where are we? So. Oh, well, this is personal. 20.
Yeah.
It's question 20. It's not the answer. It is age.
Go on. What do you reckon? How much over 21 do I look? 52.
54. He's my toy boy. Look at his little face. Yeah, there we go. Right, we'll move on from that one then. French fries or onion rings?
Onion rings.
I tell you what, I'll pick French fries, but I'll pinch one of his onion rings. Is that allowed? Why? Yeah,
They're
we
my
can
rings.
mix and match, can't we?
They're my rings.
Well, you wouldn't share. You never eat them all anyway.
I know.
So you share then?
Yeah.
There we go. I do. Right, question 22. Kids. Yes, we are.
Yes. Yes, I'm proud of it. Yeah. Well.
Do you know how many we have between us? There's quite a few.
Yeah.
Oh, we like the Waltons.
Yeah. Da-la-la-la-la.
Yeah. By the time we've all said goodnight to each other,
It's
daylight.
morning.
So I have 3.
I've only got the 5.
He's only got the 5.
Yeah.
Yes. He's found out what causes it now.
Yeah. Big television now. Stops it all.
Yes. So, yeah. Varying ages, ranging from 31 down to 10. So, yeah. I know, it's amazing that you wouldn't know it by looking at us, would you? That's why we go away so much. There are other parents involved. So, mine are grown up and we don't lock them into the stairs very often. Right, favourite colour?
Green. I love green.
Oh my god, that's fast.
I love green. I like my green uniform. And I like the green on my things that I drive.
Okay.
But I also like blue.
It says favourite.
So green, but I also like blue. Because I can switch them on and off.
It's all work related, isn't it? I don't really. I have a favourite colour. Royal blue. I think I do like quite a nice.
Not just blue, royal blue.
Okay, blue then. Just blue then.
But in particular, royal blue.
Or midnight blue.
Like
Or
school
Air Force
education.
blue. Or pale blue. Yeah.
School education.
I quite like it. Yeah, well, more blue, it's just all different shades of blue then. Do you want different shades of green?
No.
I like duck egg blue. That's really lovely.
My glasses are slipping down. They're going to fall down and hit me in the nose.
Right, favourite with my can you sing?
No.
He can sing better than I can. Oh dear. No, definitely not. I can sort of follow something if it's on the radio. But if I had to sing any song other than Happy Birthday, I just can't hold a tune. My brain does not remember a tune at all.
So the answer to that is no.
No. So, can you whistle?
Yes, I can.
No, I can't. I've tried for years. It doesn't bother me now, but when I was younger, I used to get very annoyed that my brother could do it and I couldn't. I just can't do it at all. The teeth must be in the wrong place. I don't know. People have tried to show me all different ways of whistling. The only way I can do it is, when you get a piece of grass between your thumbs and you blow, that makes a whistling noise. There we go. Alright.
Yeah,
What?
go on, Karen.
What are you writing down now?
I just remembered something. Sorry.
Ah, he's making himself a note. Right. Number 26. Where were you born? Well, I was born in Plymouth.
Well,
Where were you born?
Nom. Dagenham,
Oh,
which is Essex.
there we go. You never guess that, would you? He's so suave. Siblings.
Yes, well, yes and no. I had a sister, but unfortunately, she's no longer with us. Put her down, lost her. Don't know where she is. She's about somewhere. No, I did have a sister.
There's a big age gap, isn't there?
Yeah.
There was a big age gap.
Massive. I was like an only child, so.
Yeah. So.
My sister would have been 68 now.
Okay, and I'm the opposite. I have one brother, and the age gap is 10 months.
So at one point in the year, they are both the same age, which is really funny.
So I'll be 55 in February, and my brother won't be 56 till April. So for the rest of February and the whole of March, we'll both be the same age.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So we're all right now, but we did fight like cat and dog because there just wasn't enough age gap between us. We were both doing the same things at the same time. My mum dressed us as twins. He hated wearing the dresses. So
I'm sending him this.
No, that's not true. But we had matching jumpers and, you know. Oh dear. I hope you guys think we're as funny as we think we are. Right. Question 28. Right. Can you cook? Well, I can cook, yes. Thank you.
I can.
It makes a mean stew. Honestly, very, very, very nice stew.
And soup. And fajitas.
Oh yes, fajitas aren't bad, but then who taught them how to cook fajita?
And I can bake.
Bake? Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was okay, laugh if you want. I was the only kid in my school, in my year, who took home economics. So I can sew, and I can knit, and I can bake.
Jolly good. We'll remember that.
And on a Wednesday, no, we're better not.
No,
We'll
I'm
leave
going to
it
say,
there.
I'm going to remember that. When you asked me to sew something out,
What?
a useless article. Right. Can you swim?
If I have to.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she can swim.
I ran and swam for Devon. So I'm a pretty good swimmer. I was a good swimmer. Very strong swimmer. Backstroke was my stroke when we used to do swimming galas.
Sorry, that was annoying me. We're just
Alright. But I'm more of a breaststroke sort of person now. I did used to swim at a mile a day.
Stop it.
When I was younger, which is 60 lengths of a standard pool. It used to take me about 40 minutes. So.
Yeah, I do a length, get out of breath. Get out.
Well, it took a little while to build up to that, but yeah.
If you chuck me in, I wouldn't drown. I'd float.
I have seen him swim. He's a bit splashy. Do you know what I mean? A bit splashy. Which wastes a lot of energy. Well, yeah, but you're alright, you float.
It's enough of me to float.
There we go. So, question 30. Are you religious?
Well, do I believe in an almighty being? Yes, I do. Many reasons for that. Now, this is a big can of worms, this one. I'm just going to go...
No, I'm going to keep this brief.
Go on.
I went to a convent school.
She loves penguins.
For 11 years. And...
Did you get expelled?
No. I got asked to stay at home a couple of times. I searched for a long time because the first I knew that people didn't believe in God is I caught a school bus and I heard the bus driver say to somebody, once you're dead, you're dead. You're just buried 6 foot under. And I think I was about 12 and I had no idea that concept at all. I'd grown up in a very strong Catholic family and you died and went to heaven. End of story. So I never questioned anything till I was 12, till this bus driver changed my belief on its head, really. And then once I started looking into it, and I did spend many, many years, not just looking at Catholic Church, but loads of religions, to see if there was any truth in any of them. come to the conclusion that it's just our way of coping with death, basically.
But having said all of that, as you'll know from all of our videos, we love going into churches and cathedrals and going, it's the only time she goes quiet and will cry.
I know, I'm very nostalgic. I had, as I say, Roman Catholic background, my grandparents Italian, and... Pardon?
Very good call.
Hymns, everything. It's all part of my childhood growing up. Church every Sunday, confession every Saturday, high days, holidays.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
And there's plenty of patron saints days. We had to have proper full mass. So
is that when you say how's your father?
No, that's it. No. Oh, well, no. Well, not as much as the Church of England. The Roman Catholics pretty much their mass doesn't involve the Our Father as much as.
All right.
Church
So
of
when you
England.
go to confession, you don't have to do Our Fathers, how's your fathers, and Hail Marys.
It all depends what the priest gives you, but that's on a Saturday confession.
Okay.
So it messes up all the weekend. Anyway, question 31: shower or bath?
Shower.
Yes, definitely shower. I ripped out the bath here and put in a big walk-in shower, and it's lovely. And why would you sit in your own dirty water? Well, and I think it's catching on, isn't it? When I first put the shower in, and people said, "You try and sell your house like a bath," blah blah blah, but nobody says anything about it now.
No.
Right, question 32. Oh, we might differ here on our questions. Big city or outdoor/nature?
Outdoor/nature. Brought up in Dagenham, and as soon as I was old enough, I was out, disappeared
Oh, sorry, I get you.
into the. I mean, it wasn't. Well, it was out in Cambridgeshire, but I lived on the Fens, so it was. I was in the middle of nowhere, and I loved it. I loved finishing work, going home, and looking up and seeing stars and hearing no police car sirens because I did them all day and all the other crap.
As complete opposite.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, complete opposite for me. I grew up in Plymouth, boring backwater Plymouth as it was back then. And at 17, I went to live in London and absolutely loved it. Loved all the bright lights, all the noise, all the shows, all the places, all the music scene, everything. In Plymouth, nobody ever came down here, none of the bands. Fashion, we were always 18 months behind everybody else. So, and
I'm 20 years behind everyone else.
I still love going to the big city.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I do. Even though I was born and bred in London, we still love to sort of.
I'd rather go to New York than the Maldives. Let's just say that. I just think you see the Maldives and I think that looks so boring.
Carry on.
All right, that's not one of the questions actually. But right, question 33: are you a good friend?
Yeah.
Should we ask somebody else this? Really? Can we answer for
Yeah,
ourselves?
I think if you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to. I have very few friends, because going back to the question about what was it? I take people to heart, I help people, and then get pooed on. So I'm very choosy with my friends. So yeah, I do make a good friend, but you only get one chance.
Oh, I've still got friends from primary school. So yeah, I've got a friend that I met when I was 10, and we're still good friends. And my best friend, we met when she was 16 and I was 20. We worked together for a couple of years, and we are working together again now. which is really, really lovely. I've got other friends that are 25-year plus friendships, so I think I must be a reasonable friend, otherwise they would have, they would have dropped off. So, right, where are we? Oh, number 34. Rich may take longer to answer this than me. Any broken bones?
Oh yeah. Femur.
Oh, we're gonna go. Go on then.
Tip fib. Mandible.
Both sides?
Both sides. Got plates. 5 breaks in this side, 6 in this. 11 in total. Big Rastafarian. Yeah. And let's just say he thought it was me and it wasn't. I was working, but yeah. What else have I done? I've done my ulnar and my radius. So yeah, I've sort of done nothing. I mean, I haven't done anything spinal. Touch wood. But you?
No, never broken a bone. There we go. Yeah, no, never broken a bone. So, that's quick and easy for me. Alright, number 35. How many TVs?
In this house?
Well,
So we've got 2 in this house, haven't we?
well, technically, we've got one TV that is hooked up to get TV signal.
Mhm.
And then I have a small TV upstairs in the bedroom, which only plays DVDs.
Mhm.
And I use that possibly 5 times a year.
Mm.
So,
In the other house, we've got one 60-inch television, but that's it.
what's
'Cause-
Lewis got then in his room? Is that not
Yeah,
a TV?
yeah, it's TV, but it's not plumbed up to anything. It's just for his gaming.
Ah, right, okay.
So, 2. Because if we do watch television or anything, we watch it. So we're recording this on an iPad, 12-inch iPad Pro, and we use that because it's just the size of a television. It's what we use when we're away.
I'm not a big telly fan.
No,
So,
I used to be, but now with catch up, it's just easier to. I mean, at home, I say at home because we've 2 houses. We've got.
You probably watch more telly than I
Yeah,
do, don't
but
you?
I record stuff like, okay, I know it's sad, but I watch Ambulance. I love Ambulance. Them people from up north, they're brilliant. They know where this is going, Mandy. Your fault. Go on, carry on.
Oh, right. I'm just never home very much, so I've either got friends coming here or I go to see other people, and a lot of the things that are on TV at the moment, or it just seems to be series where you have to watch it the same day every week, and I never know where I am the same day every week. So I tend not to start. I think the only thing that I watch, and I think I've only seen 2 of this series so far, is the Great British Bake Off, because I like cooking. So, right, okay, question 36. Worst pain ever?
Jaw. Absolutely horrendous. I've never felt pain like it. Never felt pain like it. And, I mean, it was a few years ago. It would have been 1999 when my jaw was smashed up. And then I'm afraid the ambulances had Entonox, and when your jaw's in pieces, you can't put a valve in your mouth and suck it. So, and when I got to the hospital, it took them about 3 hours before they give me some paracetamol, which they made me swallow. Oh, yeah,
That
God,
doesn't sound very
I'll
good,
tell
does
you
it?
what.
Oh, back pain for me.
Oh, I'd have thought post surgery.
No, I used to play a lot of squash, and
I play squash.
I lunged for the ball, and there was I didn't really feel anything at the time, But the next morning I couldn't move, and 2 years. It took me 2 years for that problem to resolve. Ended up having to go to a pain clinic. And I did have an operation in the end.
What she's failed to mention is she had a really, 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 really nasty car crash.
Oh, well, whether that caused a weakness in my back, possibly. And as I lunged, you sort of go to the side and stretch, and it's a bit of a weird position for your spine.
Oh, overrated. Sit here.
Honestly, I used to absolutely love playing squash.
I think your brother wants you to play squash again.
I've never been on a court since. So, because by the nature of the game, you wear shoes that they don't stick to the floor, but they do help you move around the floor, and your feet are fairly well planted so that you can stretch your body in a position to hit the ball. And it took a long time. I couldn't sit down for more than 15 minutes, couldn't lay down, couldn't drive a car, so I didn't sit on the sofa for nearly 2 years.
This is meant to be 40 quick questions.
Sorry.
We're 36 minutes in. Sorry.
Anyway, now you know us so much better.
Yeah.
Well, I did say no to quite a lot of the others.
Yeah.
Do you like dancing? No, we do.
We
do.
Dead.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do dead dance.
But then we'll do a quick one, shall we?
Yeah.
Right, 38. Do you like camping? Well, you know.
Yeah.
We just had a good time, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've just had a good
Yeah.
time.
At the moment, we're sort of kind of having to camp because the bus isn't converted yet. So we're using the awning, which is basically a big tent, which is basically a tent, as our accommodation. And we were as snug as a bug in a rug, weren't we?
I loved it. I loved cooking on my little one-ring camping thingy with my little camping kitchen.
Please see review of Rich Monkey.
Yeah, no, absolutely brilliant time.
Van Gogh cooking.
We ate
well.
We did eat very well indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So number 39. I think this is a question for other people to answer about us. To be honest, are you weird?
Yes.
If weird means not normal, as in average, then yeah, I think we are weird.
Yeah.
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 So, yeah,
Yes.
little bit odd.
Yeah.
I quite like being a little bit odd.
Yeah.
We'll say we're weird. And then number 40 is tag 6 friends we'd like to nominate.
Ah, right.
So,
So I apologise if any of the people I've nominated have already been nominated, but it's doing the rounds, this. So chances are, if you've already been nominated, I'm sorry, just repost your stuff. But number 1 is my inspiration for doing what I do with vlogging is Bob
it didn't
Earnshaw.
say explain why.
No, I'm going
Just
to. Bob Earnshaw is the guy that I watched his videos and thought, yeah, I want to have a go at that. So, Bob, if you haven't been nominating you. If you have been nominated, I'm sorry. Caravanning with the Coxes, absolutely brilliant. Crafty Caravanners, yeah. Do Little Campers, yes. They've I can't wait to hear theirs. Extreme Motorhoming Adventures and Herman Hits the Road. So I'll put all the questions, I'll copy the questions into the thing and I'll tag everyone in. But that is our 40 questions answered truthfully.
Okie dokie.
Right. Bye for now.